Xavier Booker joined. Richmond Hoops wants to get in. Colin Cleary. Sorry, guys. Sports Center next in the house. Wright State. Got some more Wright States, Joe. All right, I'm going to find out where he is. Where he's coming in from. On Devin Royal. More Wright State than Bama. Great one, Brendan Ballard. I love that one. Xavier Booker. All right, just waiting on Devin Royal to request. Maybe having issues with his internet. Only because he's in a school and sometimes you don't get the greatest internet there. Wow, I'd be stunned if he went to Bama. What about the rankings? What do you guys think where he should be ranked? You told me where you think he may be going. Where do you think he should be ranked? Somebody give me a thought. Obviously, ESPN Top 100 prospect. No question about it. I think he needs to move up from where he is right now. Top 30? Needs more three ball to be top 30. What do you think? Any UConn news? Stephen Castle is terrific. I love him. Going to UConn. He's the number one player in the world, Joe Tipton. Well, why would the number one player in the world, Joe, go to Wright State? By far the best in Ohio. Will be Mr. Ohio. Can't argue with that, guys. Royal is a 5-star. I don't think he's a 5-star prospect. Jason Jordan in the house. All right, I'm going to give it another minute, guys. Then we may have to redo it. Paul B., funny man. Funny how? 5-star? No, Joe Tipton, that's not true. Not anymore. Gabe Cupps, Mr. Ohio. It's a great name. All right. All right. Says he's trying to get in right now. He says he's having a little. John Bobo. What's up, John? We can always talk recruiting. We can talk rankings because I was working on them all morning. So ask me some questions while you're waiting. I'll answer them. What's happening? Yeah, Longhorn Gibbs decommitted from Purdue. All right, didn't like that last question, so I'm going to pass on that one. Book the Baller, what's up, man? Where are you, buddy? Showtime Naz in the house with the check mark. I don't know, Xavier Booker. I don't know, man. D. Swain is next. Did Bronny move up in the rankings? Where do you think DJ Wagner's going? Wagner's going somewhere between Kentucky and Louisville. Let's not make any mistake about it. I think Bronny's going to go to college. I really do. Don't know where right now. But he just seems the type to me that would fit in real well on a college campus. The floor general. Jeremy Fears, Devin Williams on the West Coast. Wagner to Michigan State. No, Devin Royal, top 25 player nationally, really good player. Hard to put him in the top 25, but inside the top 50, I think. What do you think, guys? Just so productive. In fact, Synergy has him as the third most efficient player in the EYBL. How about that? Third most efficient. That's based on 12 possessions or more. All right, we're coming up on 240. Cohen Carr, maybe the best athlete in the class. Bronny would need a full security team with him walking around campus. Well, other guys have done that. I mean, Ben Simmons had an entourage when he was on campus. Where's Isaiah Collier going? Great question. I know Michigan is in the hunt thick with him. Sean Stewart, who was the most efficient? Maybe you. Devin Royal, though, top 3 in efficiency in the EYBL according to Synergy. Sean Stewart, you have an efficient game. You have a productive game, that's for sure. They're having technical difficulties. I thought that. So I'm going to hang tight for a little while. Shoot me some questions. He is having technical difficulties. Thoughts on Devin Williams? I love him. Jump shot, athletic at the rim, finisher, great footwork, soft touch. I really like Devin Williams a lot, and he showed a lot on our ESPN telecast. He was terrific. Played for the Compton Magic. Just got a text saying they're having technical difficulties, so I had an idea it was where they're at the school. No, he's not committing in a Wendy's. Just having technical difficulties, they are. Best Ohio State Buckeye hoopster in your opinion all time? Man, Jimmy Jackson, Michael Redd. Got to go with those two guys. I mean, give me another one, but those two guys were just incredible. Had a chance to coach Michael Redd, and Jim Jackson was right before him. Those guys were studs. Led their teams to greatness. I got to do this more often, man. I love these questions. Dennis Hobson, great answer. Jerry Lucas, another one. Hop was big time. No question about it. And he's coaching now. Turned into a great coach. Evan Turner, a stud. Odin and Conley, but I'm going Michael Redd, Jimmy Jackson. I'll put Dennis Hobson in that conversation. Of greatest Buckeyes of all time. Hey, and my guy Scooney Penn, MVP in my mind. Him and Red helped us to a Final Four. Why is Xavier Booker not in the top 100 rankings? Great question. Because when we did our rankings, he just finished his junior year. His numbers and his game didn't warrant in the top 100. He was borderline. I thought about it. But after that, man, he blew up. And so when we do our rankings next, they come out August 29th, you'll see him in the rankings. You'll see him high up the ladder. So I didn't see him at the time as a top 100 prospect, but he blew up end of April, obviously in May, June, and July. I might take another check here. Fun fact. Joe Tipton, you've got all the nuggets, man. Why don't I just bring you in and we can talk here, Joe. You ready? Come on, Joe Tipton. Come on in. He already announced Alabama. Did he really? Question on Indiana basketball. Jalen Hood-Schifino and Malik Reneau are two guys you can count on. They're gonna influence right away. I love those two guys. Two top 100 players. They really helped Montverde last year with the Geico Nationals. A lot of Cohen Carter, Michigan State news. Hurry up, man. I got to leave at 3 o'clock. I do too. I got to leave at 3. All right, I think he's in. Hold on. There it is. He's in. He's coming in. Made it. Made it. You got to turn it. Just turn it a little bit. Just got to turn it a little bit. You're on your side. There you go. You made it, man. That's all that counts. I've been keeping everybody entertained. Don't worry. We even have your ranking all set.
Okay, for sure.
We already decided what your new ranking's going to be in August. But let's get to some things first of all. Thank you for joining, and thank you for your persistency in joining.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, I was telling everybody, according to Synergy, you were the third most efficient scorer in the EYBL. Did you know that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, among guys that took 12 shots or more, you were third most efficient. So congratulations on that.
Appreciate it.
All right, just a little louder so everyone can hear you.
Oh, I can hear me. There's a microphone on the computer, so I don't know if you can hear me that well.
Now we can. When you lean forward, I can hear you more. All right. Hey, Devin, you're making a huge decision that can impact the rest of your life. What major factors go into this for you that are important?
I'll probably say relationships the most important, especially the coaches gave me the most love, supported me throughout my journey. I just got to build a great relationship with the head coach, assistant coach, the players, everybody on the team.
Okay, you played for All Ohio Red this past summer. I said you were the third most efficient scorer in the EYBL. How would you describe your game?
3-level scorer, just versatile, whoever the coach is going to do for us to win.
All right, man. I'm going to give you the floor. Everybody's waiting. I know you got Michigan State. I know you got Ohio State. You got Alabama. And somebody even went on the Instagram Live and said Wright State possibly, because I used to coach there. So floor's yours. Where are you going to play your college basketball next season?
Yes, sir. So I like to thank all my family, the coach recruited me and everything. But after that, I'll say I'm committed to the Ohio State University.
That is definitely worth the wait. OHIO. That is worth the wait. Columbus native, Devin Royal commits to Chris Holtmann and the Buckeyes. Tell me a little bit about your relationship with Chris Holtmann.
It's a great relationship. I've built it with him for a while. We were recruiting for a while, supporting me, comes to my game, stuff like that. So it's a great relationship with him.
And who on the staff was kind of recruiting you the hardest? And I know they do it as a group, but did you have a contact on the staff?
I'll probably say Xavier, the most one, recruiting me, show me best clubs and everything.
And what's their plan for you? When you talk to Chris Holtmann and Jake Diebler, when they give you the plan for Devin Royal, what do they tell you?
Just come in, if I do my thing, just impact the team a lot when I first step on the court and help them win games.
How powerful is the Ohio State Buckeye alumni base? You live right there.
It's powerful. I'd say it's pretty powerful for sure.
It's really powerful. That logo means a lot in the state of Ohio, and you got to represent now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else you want to close with? Folks have been waiting for you. This was definitely worth the wait. Devin Royal going to the Buckeyes, Pickerington High School, all Ohio red, now a Buckeye.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you to your family, yourself for joining, and go Bucks.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you.